But yeah, I'm seeing Subway, and this is piquing my interest. I hope it's about the restaurant and not about underground travel. Okay, lovely, nice. Subway 2, fat puddle drinker nil. Knowing Subway, so you can now choose Walker's Crisps as a filling at Subway. Why? Why? Knowing Subway, this guy, Big Maverick, replies, knowing Subway, they'll count the number of crisps as they put them in on your sub, miserable as they are. You know what? Nah, I'm not even going to say nothing. Subway reply, talking about miserable. Celtic are appointing Eddie Howe as the new manager. That's not even putting crisps on your sub, but taking away the meat of your sub. I mean, it's just one of those. Subway, that's just dead corporate banter, isn't it? That's what that is. That is just dead corporate banter. That is corporate banter at its worst, that. Yeah, same, Ellis, lad. Same. Ellis says I proper hate when companies try and chat shit on social media. Completely agree. That corporate banter is so shit. The admin's trying so hard in the office. Then Leonard Smith replies, you guys should focus on sandwich making and not football banter. And Subway reply, at Subway we try to offer something to all our guests. Again. Innit, just stick to the butties. Big Maverick replies again, if you're looking at decent sandwich, the last place you go is Subway. And Subway respond, if you're looking for a decent game, the first place to go is Ibrox Park, being the ground of Rangers, isn't it? Celtic rivals. I mean, it is just dead corporate banter. It's just shit. And then people jump on the back of it and like congratulate the admin. How weird's that? How weird's that? That we sit there and like cheer on a corporation on Twitter. It's just weird. But Subway, by the way, don't go. If you don't know by now, don't go Subway. Stop going to Subway. Stop it. In fact, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Please tell me I've still got it, or did I bin it? Have I binned it? Oh, that's upsetting. I was about to perform a stunt live on air, but right now I had a Subway card, but I've binned it. So I was gonna throw it away on stream, but I clocked on earlier teams. Just yeah, as I said, if you're looking for a butty, don't go Subway anyway. They advertise all the meats are 100% fresh and that. It's not even real meat. Did you see that? Did you see this finding? No, it's not Subway meatball marinara. No, Subway meat. What was it called? It was like the It was like it was a research project. I forgot what it's called. What do they call them? The Subway meat percentage findings. I'll put. It was an experiment. Right, yeah. This is what you need to read. I know it's Fox News. I know it's Fox News. I know. I appreciate that. But there was a study done. So Subway was right. Hang on. So let me just read this real quick. So yeah, a Canadian study was done. Right. Okay. You ready? Here we go. So the chicken in your Subway chicken sandwich might not contain very much chicken meat at all. A recent study conducted by the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation has found that the sandwich changed chicken meat contains only about 50% chicken DNA, or about half as much as fresh chicken from a supermarket. It's not even real meat. Honestly, they fill the meat with soy. It's a lot more cheaper for them. They fill the meat with soy. They pack it up with soy and water. You're not even eating real 100% meat. They're lying to you. Subway Eat Fresh is a slogan that breaks a loophole in advertising. You can't take them to court over it, because technically they don't state that they're serving you 100% fresh meat. But Eat Fresh is a lie. When you go to Subway, you're not eating fresh. You know, the bread has more sugar in it than most desserts in the UK. Subway bread has more sugar in it than most desserts found in the UK. There's so much sugar in the bread. I'm going to have to back that up as well, aren't I? Hold on, I'm not chatting shit. So, who's this? Hang on. Oh, yeah, browse. Fuck off. Right, is Subway's bread actually bread? The dispute is a reminder of how much sugar lurks in our food. So, Ireland's Supreme Court recently announced its ruling in a years-long battle involving a local Subway franchisee. So people basically took Subway to court, arguing that the bread is actually a dessert because of its sugar content, and it's not actually bread. So the ruling stated that Subway rolls have too much sugar to meet the country's legal definition of bread, according to the Irish Independent. So Subway's bread had too much sugar in it. It was illegal. It was illegal to be served in Ireland. It was breaking the country's legal definition of bread. So it says here, under a 1972 tax law, the sugar content of bread cannot exceed 2% of the weight of flour in the dough. Subway bread was found to have a sugar content of about 10%. So it can't exceed 2, but instead Subway said, fuck it, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and slapped it with a big 5 times. And put 5 times the amount of recommended sugar in their dough for the bread. Let's just catch up with chat real quick. Ella says, what's mad about this is people are actually always so surprised by it. It's literally fast food. Exactly. It's like, recently I've had a lot of fast food. Recently. I've been going through a proper rough patch at uni. Not with mental health or nothing like that. Just with me work, where I've been so busy grinding on my work that I've completely abandoned everything around me, like life admin is what I call it. So I haven't been going to the shop to get food in. And so I was just ordering fast food because it was quick and it came to my door. I could pick it up, I could eat it. Didn't have to clean any dishes. I could carry on getting on with my work to meet the deadlines. But I'm trying my best. Over the last 3 days, I weighed myself. I got a battery from my scales the other day and I weighed myself. I put a stone on since the beginning of lockdown. So I'm trying my best to get rid of that stone now, and I'm going back to how I was. But yeah, as you say, Ellis, all fast food is corrupt. I recently watched Super Size Me because I've never watched it in my life, and that's alarming. That's alarming. Super Size Me was scary. It was a really informative watch. It opened my eyes as to just how bad fast food is, especially in the US. But yeah, see, I'm not chatting shit. I will back up what I say with fact. But of course, yeah, Subway have recently had to change the sugar intake in the bread, or the sugar content, sorry. But yeah, don't go to Subway. Don't go to Subway, please. You're not eating a sandwich. You're eating a dessert.